A Bitcoin wallet is protected by a seed phrase, a list of words that acts like the master key to the wallet. If someone discovers that phrase, they can take control of the Bitcoin inside. So, what stops an attacker from simply guessing it? The answer is the number of possible seed phrases. A properly configured Bitcoin wallet chooses its seed from an incomprehensibly enormous pool. The larger and less predictable that pool is, the harder it is for an attacker to search. This is where randomness matters. The wallet needs a reliable source of randomness so that no one can predict which seed it will choose. But in affected cold card firmware, a bug caused the wallet to use a more predictable software generator. The seed phrases still looked random to their owners, but they were being selected from a much smaller set of possibilities. To understand how much smaller, let's turn those possibilities into something we can compare. We will let one atom represent one potential Bitcoin seed phrase. Somewhere in the full collection is one key atom, the seed that unlocks the wallet. We begin with a single atom, representing a single possible seed. Now zoom out to a protein. A protein contains about 2 to the power of 10 atoms. If this were the entire pool, a computer could test every possibility and find the key atom almost instantly. Zoom out again to a large virus, containing about 2 to the power of 30 atoms. In our simplified model, every potential Bitcoin seed phrase created by the affected cold card firmware fits inside this virus as atoms. A computer could search that full set in about 3 hours. That may sound enormous, but how does it compare with the search pool of a correctly generated 24-word Bitcoin seed phrase? Would it fill a grain of sand? A grain contains about 2 to the power of 60 atoms, not even close. What about Jupiter? At roughly 2 to the power of 180 atoms, it is still nowhere near large enough. The entire Milky Way contains roughly 2 to the power of 225 atoms. Surely that must be enough. Not quite. A properly generated seed has 2 to the power of 256 possibilities. To represent every one of those possibilities with an atom, we would need about 2 billion galaxies the size of the Milky Way. To hack a properly configured Bitcoin wallet, an attacker would need to find one specific atom hidden somewhere across those 2 billion galaxies. That is the scale of the cold card bug. It reduced the challenge from finding one atom across 2 billion galaxies to finding one atom inside a large virus.